CBS is the new home for UEFA Champions League and UEFA Europa League, and our coverage of the best European continental club soccer matches begins Wednesday with 4 round of 16 matchups in the Europa League following a 5-month layoff. You can stream every match on CBS All Access. Sign up now and enjoy 1 month of CBS All Access for free. Fresh off a productive Premier League campaign, Manchester United returned to Europa League play at Old Trafford with a 2-1 win to advance 7-1 on aggregate. After allowing a beautiful second-half goal from LASK fullback Philipp Wiesinger, the English side quickly replied with a goal of their own scored by Jesse Lingard. Ironically, it was Wiesinger playing Lingard onside that allowed the goal to happen. They later doubled their goal tally on the evening when super sub Anthony Martial came in for some quick action and scored just moments later. Meanwhile, in Germany, Inter Milan and Getafe squared off in the only one-legged affair of the day. The two sides were unable to play their first leg in March when the sports leagues around the world paused. The Italian squad was able to secure a 2-0 win with fellow Premier League outcasts Romelu Lukaku and Christian Eriksen each getting on the scoresheet. As for the earlier games, Shakhtar Donetsk earned a spot in the quarterfinals when a late surge of 3 goals further cemented their aggregate lead over opponents Wolfsburg. Copenhagen made club history with their win over Istanbul, earning the club's first ever quarterfinal appearance in the Europa League. Manchester United-LASK, Daniel James was, at one point, a prominent starter at just 22 years old for one of the biggest clubs in Europe. Today, he found himself only in the starting lineup of a team playing in the second leg of a Europa League tie where his squad was already up 5-0. Ideally, this dip in opposing competition would have given him a chance to shine, but he remained rather anonymous in a game that offered plenty of opportunities. While other players at least found themselves with chances to score, James would often squander even the near opportunities, case in point, missing a cross that should have been a tap-in goal for him. This begs the question of what the club does with him from here on out, especially with a talented front three that has pushed him out of the starting 11. Inter Milan-Getafe. Getafe certainly lost the match more than Inter won it. Beyond the fact that the Spanish club had more shots, there was the missed penalty from Jorge Molina that should have tied things up, and the gift from Djene to Eriksen that led to Inter doubling its lead over its opponents. The competition gets fiercer from here on out, so the Italian side can't afford to make such mistakes going forward. Shakhtar-Wolfsburg. Shakhtar should be considered a legitimate dark horse for this tournament.